Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Wi-Fi indoor home security camera.
Starting at number 5.
Google Indoor Nest. With an understated style, Google's Indoor Nest Cam comes in a few elegant finishes, including one with a maplewood base, to help it blend in with your decor. It has HDR, the 1080p video quality is clear at 30 frames per second, and night vision kicks on automatically when the lights are out. There's also two-way audio, enforced two-factor authentication, and accurate detection to alert you about people, animals, or vehicles. You can install and use the Nest Cam through the Google Home app, and it's quick to load on Nest displays or a Chromecast with Google TV. It's even now accessible via a web interface. You only get 3 hours of history unless you sign up for a Nest Aware subscription, which starts at $6 per month for 30 days of event video history and familiar face alerts. Once you have tagged familiar faces, your notifications include their names, which is handy and can be reassuring. It's good to know when your kids get home versus when an unfamiliar face pops up. It's not 100% accurate, but it's closer than any other camera I have tested. Sadly, there's no local storage option, and the thing that really sets it apart, familiar faces, requires a relatively expensive subscription. It also lacks a privacy shutter. Try not to buy it at full price, as it's frequently on sale.
Coming at number 4.
Wyze Cam Pan V3. The latest panning camera from Wyze replaces the Cam Pan V2, our previous pick here, bringing 180-degree tilt so it can scan a room up and down, IP65 weather resistance, and a new privacy mode. The refreshed design is 2 blocks with a hinge between them, enabling the enhanced tilt and privacy mode, where the lens faces down. The Wyze Cam Pan V3 can spin 360 degrees, and you can set up to 4 waypoints in the app to have it cycle through. The automatic motion tracking worked well in my testing, and I love that the camera returns to your chosen view. It's much quieter than the previous version when moving. The video quality is decent, 1080p at 20 frames per second, and night vision is solid, though the frame rate drops to 15. There is two-way audio, but the sound quality is poor. The basic plan only gets you snapshot alerts, but you can record locally by inserting a microSD card, up to 256 gigabytes. If you want cloud storage with person, package, vehicle, and pet detection, you can subscribe to Cam Plus for $2 a month. Wyze has optional home monitoring for just $10 a month if you want to upgrade your system with more cameras and sensors. That's a fraction of what other services cost. Wyze also works in conjunction with the Noonlight app, which you can read more about in our best personal safety tech guide.
At number 3.
TPLLink Tapo. Affordable and feature-packed, this indoor security camera from TPLLink is a real bargain. If you are simply looking to monitor a fixed view of an entrance or a specific area, there's no need to spend more than this. The C110 can stream and record video at up to 2K resolution, supports two-way audio, with some lag, and has a slot for up to 256 gigabytes microSD cards to keep recordings local. There's no HomeKit or IF support, but it works with Google Home and Amazon Alexa, though it was a little slow to load the stream on my Nest Hub. The motion detection is reliable, and you can tweak the sensitivity and customize notifications. Video is crisp, but the frame rate is only 15 frames per second, which means fast-moving subjects appear blurry. You can set activity and privacy zones in the Tapo app, and there's AI detection to recognize people and the sound of a baby crying. Sadly, the option to get rich notifications that include a snapshot is bundled with the optional Tapo Care subscription, along with 30 days of cloud storage for clips, but it's expensive at $3.50 per month for a single camera or $12 per month for up to 10 cameras.
Number 2 of my list.
Arlo Essential Indoor. With a compact design, clear video, and two-way audio, this camera from Arlo matches our top pick on features and performs reliably well. It can sit on a shelf or be wall-mounted. It has a privacy shutter that comes down when the camera is not in use, and it stores video in the cloud. Footage is detailed and there's no blurring on motion. It's relatively expensive, and cloud storage requires a subscription, starting from $5 per month, but the accurate subject detection and smart alerts it unlocks are top-notch. I'm also a big fan of the app for its ease of use, loading speeds, and two-factor authentication that enables you to log in to the live feed with your fingerprint or face scan, phone permitting. There's also a built-in siren and robust smart home integration for Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, Samsung SmartThings, and IFT. For folks with video doorbells or other cameras from Arlo, this camera is an obvious pick to keep things in a single app. But the lack of local storage might be a turn-off.
And number 1.
GEWINC Smart Indoor. I prefer cameras that pan, see many choices below, but this one from CYNC, September 10th, Wired recommends, beats out everything else with one important feature, a shutter that covers the camera lens when you don't want it watching or listening to you. Plus, the app has two-factor authentication, and you can't opt out of it. That's a good thing. Live video feed is pretty sensitive information, so if you're going to invite a camera into your home, it's wise to take some precautions. You can turn your cameras around, turn them off, or unplug them, but the shutter here makes it easier. Slide the shutter up when you're home and you see bright red plastic and a crossed-out camera symbol, and the lens sees nothing. Ready for it to monitor? Slide it back down. This CYNC, formerly C by GE, camera is affordable, captures 1080p video at 25 frames per second, and offers two-way audio. The app is easy to use, so you don't have to be a tech wizard to figure it out. To get more than a live view, you'll need a microSD card, or sign up for a cloud subscription, from $3 per month.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.